guys, I'm Hằng and I'm a sophomore studying English linguistics at Saigon University. And 2 weeks ago, I had the chance to visit and explore many famous tourist destinations in the southwestern region of Vietnam. And I wanted to share with you 4 places that are really worth checking out. Trà Sư Forest, Musician Cao Van Lau Memorial Complex, Cai Rang Floating Market, and Home King's Temple in Can Tho City. Now let's get started. Trà Sư Forest is an ecotourism area located in Van Lau Commune, Tỉnh Biên District, An Giang Province. This is a great place for tourists who love nature and wildlife, such as birds, storks, corals. At different times, you will see different beautiful moments of the animals in the forest. Visitors will see the scene of stork nesting in trees, flying in the sky, feeding on the water, or buzzes. The best way to explore the key source of the forest is by using a motorboat or a dinghy. During the trip, visitors will admire the beautiful scenery of stunning dog with the blanket to the water surface. Each flock of lily reaching up to the water to embellish the peaceful beauty by purple and white flowers. Additionally, rowing the dinghy like a local and then capturing many pictures in the enchanting natural setting. What a fantastic experience! As soon as you pass through the main gate, a bamboo tube monument appears in the middle of the memorial area behind the fountain. This is the Polaris, the symbol of the Southern đờn ca tài tử. The statue of musician Cao Van Lau with the song Dạ Cổ Hoài Lang is engraved right behind the symbol of the Polaris. And the display area is a must-see location for travelers who want to examine research documents on the art of đờn ca tài tử. There are different statues, ancient musical instruments, and theatrical costumes worn by numerous well-known Cai Rang artists here. The chance to study a little bit about Dạ Cổ Hoài Lang historical context were also provided to us. On one night, Cao Van Lau was on duty at Bạc Liêu Lam House in 1920. Due to suffering in a situation of separation from his spouse, he emotionally wrote the song Dạ Cổ Hoài Lang. Sometime later, thanks to his wife's pregnancy, he and his wife were reunited, and then the two of them had 6 children together. After more than 100 years, the immortal love song Dạ Cổ Hoài Lang has still touched millions of hearts of Vietnamese because of its deep conjugal affection. Before living here, we were able to witness the performance of reform artists. Floating market is a unique and typical type of market of the Mekong Delta, and this is also the bustling and most famous market for the Western River culture. The best time to visit the floating market is between 4 and 8 in the morning. You can get one or two experiences like admiring the poetic scenery of the floating market at dawn, relaxing on a boat, taking in the early morning business ambience, and sipping warm soy milk right on a boat. It's an excellent thing. Similar to marketplaces on the mainland, this one offers wide variety of food, necessity, and utensils. If the people in the West are inherently kind and honest, the traders are even more sincere and rigorous. The people of Cai Rang floating market live together liberally and comfortably. They often yield, share, and help each other. Typically, the passenger boats are ready to let the small merchants' boats come close to their boats to offer goods. That's why Cai Rang floating market is always peaceful, rarely having boat collisions or noisy arguments. The floating market serves as both a home and a place of commerce for people who transact business on the river. For them, buying and selling are not just a part of the market culture, but also a characteristic of those who live in the West. So this is an intriguing destination that you shouldn't miss when exploring the Southwest region. Hùng King's Temple in Can Tho City is a culturally significant and religious destination that draws both locals and visitors from far and wide who come to visit and remember the virtues of the Hùng Kings and predecessor who established and protected the nation. In addition, this location can be used for study and education related to the Hùng Kings' historical and cultural practice. First, encouraging national solidarity and educating the moral. Drinking water, remember the source. It is situated on Võ Văn Kiệt Street, close to the Can Tho International Airport, Bình Thị District in Can Tho City. A total of roughly 130 billion Vietnam dong were invested in this project, which spans a survey area of about 4 hectares. The main temple's most striking feature is a stylized bronze drum built to resemble the Ngọc bronze drum, surrounded by 18 bulls that standing for the 18 Hùng Kings. The raw architect on a square background of the temple block, which represents heaven and earth, was surrounded by a circular landscape lake. In the gallery, we have been introduced to stories, artifacts, and images reflecting the rich living forms of the ethnic groups associated with the history of the Hùng Kings. Bronze drum, cups, pots, traditional instruments. This trip is fantastic for me. It taught me about the Southwest people, culture and tourism, as well as about accountability and collaboration.
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. No, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Thank you to Mr. Duy, Miss Vân, and my traveling companions for making this experience memorable.